right, so last person to speak is one of our partners who also came in a bit late, but I will give her the floor. Bwalya, would you like to say a few words about this?
Our African Women's League, this is an organization based in Belgium. We're trying very hard to bring African women together. And my task, my mandate as the vice president of this organization, I've set myself a task to make sure that I get all women from all walks of life who are African in Belgium to work together, cooperate, and not always work individually. This is why we set up a partnership with Sema, that we shouldn't be working each one in our little corners, because we're not so many really when you look at the numbers. If we want to make an impact in Europe where we're living, in Africa we are as many as we can be, but here we don't have such a big voice. So I would like to see women really connecting with each other, wherever, whatever background, and we get to address issues together, because issues facing African women in Europe, they're very similar everywhere. We have all kinds of things we have to address, and one person or one organization can't manage that. So I hope that through our cooperation and collaborations, we can get to somewhere. And I'm very proud of the Sema Talk Show team for their initiative that they can bring up these issues concerning the African community into the media. Media is very important for everything we do. We work in the background as the African Women's League. We go out into the different cities, we address issues, we meet politicians, and we want to give a voice to the African woman in Belgium, which is not currently heard. I don't know, I mean, other people might have another view, but I don't see an African woman voice in Belgium really outstanding out there compared to other countries. I think we really have to unite and talk about what is essential to our community. And this is the reason why I think it's very important to have a media partnership with something like Sema Talk. Then we can all collaborate and bring out this. The other thing is that as a psychologist, I'm also working at the Tropical Institute doing prevention work on HIV and AIDS. I think this is a topic that we don't want to discuss as Africans, but it's real and it's essential.
For next time.
Yeah, but this is for next time. But for now, we have condoms. If you want to get some condoms for yourselves, feel free to ask me for that.
Go to Bwalya.
Yeah, anyway, thank you.
Thank you very much, Bwalya. Women Unite, you have one question, Bwalya. Please hang on there.
My question is, how do you get all these African women together, and which media do you use to connect with them? Because I know there's a lot of African women in Belgium who doesn't even know about this organization, and they are willing to join, but they don't know how to get involved.
I started by meeting, I know Pendo, and I became vice president, so I told Pendo, we have this organization, I think we should all get together. And we've been organizing networking events. You know, every so often we meet and we get everybody from the African community together. So people just talk, we allow people, just like in the show we are tonight. I mean, I hope you people are mixing, because you need to exchange information with each other so you know if you have common interests. But we provide a platform for that. So every so often we bring people together, and I phone up people, we meet all kinds of people and say, this one is doing that, that one is doing that. And we have a special group which we call Networking for Africa in Belgium. It's an online group. And people, you can become a member to that. And when you're a member, we direct people according to their interests. We bring all kinds of people, we direct them. If you're interested in that and that, and I think there are a lot of people here as well. We're here because we directed them to the Sema Talk Show. This is how it works. One person says this and that. That's what, it's all about networking, really.
What is the name of the group?
It's the, well, sorry, I'm vice president for the African Women's League in Belgium, but the group is called Networking for African Belgium. That's an English, it's an English like Anglophone group, because we have a lot of French-speaking groups, but this Anglophone group, the English-speaking group is called Networking for Africa in Belgium. It's on Facebook.
It's on Facebook. So Networking for Africa in Belgium, if you'd like to get in touch with Bwalya. Ladies and gentlemen, please give her a hand of applause.